A week ago, Vancouver Island was hit with a really big storm called a bomb cyclone. I didn't make it up. That's what the weather people were calling it, a bomb cyclone. And I was pretty lucky because none of my trees came down. But I did have one tree fall like halfway down. And it looked like this. Now, I should have taken that tree down, but I looked at it and I thought, you know what? I don't think it's going to hit my tiny house. I think it's going to fall off to the side of it. But spoiler alert, I was wrong. So today we're going to climb up there with the chainsaw and we're going to start cutting down little pieces of that tree to get it off the roof and then hopefully just push it off of the RV completely. So this video will either be a how to remove a tree safely from your RV or a what not to do video. Time will tell. Now, I've got two good things going for me. One, the tree is dead, so it's very light. It is, although, hung up on this other tree here, which I think it shouldn't be an issue once I start cutting the tree down. The second thing is it fell on the ladder, so I don't think there's going to be any damage to the RV roof, and we just won't know until we get up there. Now I just got to carry the chainsaw up and get over the tree at the top. Should be easy. New plan, I'm going to use this to strap the chainsaw to my back so I can use both hands to climb over that tree and the ladder. Okay, we made it onto the roof. This is scary and fun at the same time. As I anticipated, it did land on the ladder. Now, I don't know if that's actually the best thing because it does seem to be putting pressure on the spot where the ladder is attached to the roof, so there might be a weak spot there. So I'm gonna start cutting away these little pieces here and all of the other little bits and bobs, and then we're gonna cut this top part off and hopefully it doesn't crash into the windows or anything. That's the goal. I forgot my safety goggles and I really like my eyeballs. So I'm gonna climb down and grab those because, safety first. Like a little obstacle course. All right, I cleaned it all up. Now in theory, I should just be able to cut like right here without stepping off the roof of the RV because we do not want to fall off the RV. But I should be able to cut just the top off here and the tree should be fine. In theory, that's what I want to happen. But I'm a little worried that over here, because it is resting on that one tree, that maybe by cutting off the top of that, there's enough weight that's going to be off this tree that it's going to fly up a little bit. I kind of don't think that's going to happen because the girth of the tree is at the base and the top is all dead anyways. But I guess we won't know until we try, right? Every day is an adventure when you live alone in the woods. I did it. I cut off the end and you guys missed it all because my camera died. But I'll reenact it for you. I took the saw. It went like this. The tip went. It snapped off and it fell into the ground. It was pretty cool. Sorry you missed it. But it was the easiest part of this job. So I still have the hardest part, which is cutting and removing the big part of the tree from the top of the roof. And the wind just keeps blowing. So it's not making it super enjoyable for you to listen to me. So sorry about that. Okay, I'm gonna cut it about here to have a big piece to fall off. Or maybe I'll cut it into smaller pieces just to prevent from a big log from dropping onto the roof. you see that tree that is sitting on? If that wasn't there, I think I would be able to just roll this off the edge, but it doesn't seem to really want to move. Ooh, sap. On its own. I was able to trim that tree enough that it's not gonna smash through the window, but now I don't know what to do. Should I keep cutting? But then if it falls, it's gonna scrape down the RV, or I cut this tree away first. Let me know in the comments below what you think I'm supposed to do. Or tell me what I should do, because I don't know. So this is the tree here. Let's do a slow pan up. That's where it's resting. So the tension it's being felt is like here. So I think you're supposed to cut it on the tension side and then it'll split. Or do you cut on the non-tension side? Why can't I remember? I think it's the tension side, right? Yeah. And then ideally, this will probably fly up, smash down, hopefully not in my face. This is the tension. So maybe I'll cut a little bit here first and then release the tension. I don't know if that's right, but we're gonna do it anyway. Okay, has it hit my window yet? No, good sign. Okay, now it's still resting on that little cedar, but I think that should be fine. Let's see if I can pull this one out of here. Now that the tree is gone, I might be able to push it off, which I'm gonna try to do first. And if I can't push it off, then I think my best bet is to cut it at the base here, and then hopefully it'll be able to roll off. All right, so that wasn't like exactly what I wanted to happen, but it's off the roof and it didn't damage anything, it looks like, so that's a win in my books. It did, however, fall on the ladder. That ladder has seen better days anyways, but yeah, it's not completely on the ground yet. Well, looky here. Whoopsie. Now I just need to hope that none of these other trees decide to fall down onto my tiny home, which I will hopefully be moving out of soon. Well, that's it. I did it. And now I have some more firewood, which will come in handy when I finally build my house, because I am putting a wood burning stove in that house. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss my house build, because I am doing it myself with the help of, a few other people, but yeah, it's going to be another wild, crazy adventure. And I'm also building it out of hempcrete, so I'm going the super hippie natural way, which is going to make it even that much more exciting. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.